Let's throw a GM. It's all about the GM, right? All about the good mornings. Boom, boom. Bam. Let's take a peek here. Cruise on over into this Alpha Trading Discord. Lottie, a freaking Dottie. Everybody. Oh. What's she saying? Oh.
Must be Friday.
It's definitely Friday. Definitely Friday. What's up with you?
Same old, same young.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. Got a party going on in traditional markets, apparently. Yeah. Freaking moving. They are
assets are being kicked.
Yeah, for sure. Here's the micros, huh? Let me see something real quick. Go up here on the what do we want to do? Yeah, daily. Let's see. Where are those micros high? Boy, what a sell off on those micros, man. Yeah, it was up to 48. Woo. Goodness gracious. So one thing that sticks out immediately is, yeah, boy. We're way outside these power mean bands. These are the micros, the mini S&Ps. Let's SPY up 1%. 1%. Take a peek on the daily on SPY. Yeah, it's up like almost a half a point. We got top side of the power mean about 420. What's this baby going to do? Is this going to continue to pump and run from these areas? Let's look at the 3-day. Oh boy. Tell you what, man, these power mean bands starting to move through this reverse fissure. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. This nice reversal is happening here. We got 440. Yeah, here's the 5-day. Right, this reverse fissure is up here at 440 on SPY. Man, oh man. Could it run to the reverse fissure first before it pulls back into this power mean band? Absolutely it can. Hell, it's trending on a 5-day. Wow. Would it be low length volatility contracting negatively correlated? I'll tell you what, 981 and 2400 are contracted positive though. Yes, they are. For when is this 5-day close? 6 hours. Yeah, it closes today. Interesting. This would be wild going into next week. See how this plays out today. Look at the 2-day. Where's this baby at? This is what you're going to want to see, right? 3-day, 5-day. Cross up that freaking, cross up this fissure. 3 days starting, 5 days got some work to do still. But this power mean band is flipping bullish. Yeah, a tap up here at 440 would make some sense too. Let's give a little direction. Hey, we're going this way, boys. Yeah, I like it. What about this 4-hour? Where are we on this? I think the 4-hour came back, tapped the power mean band. Just good for a pop. Yeah, it sure did. It's gonna ride the power mean band up. Why this wave trend chases down the data set? It could. One good thing, we're gonna find out how this is gonna close today. That is gonna be important. We got, low length volatility starting to expand. Positively correlated. Other 2 lengths are contracting negative. It's good for a nice move up. Kind of surprised it's not a little higher, to be honest, pre-market. Cruise on down through this time frame real quick. Just doing this real quick, first few minutes. Then we're going to bump over onto crypto, see what BTC's up to. Revving up for a move. That's what all BTC is always doing. Revving up for a volatile move. Yeah, Yeah, you're just hanging out right at the top side here. That's on a 90. See the 45. How deep was this pullback? Good coffee. Come on, you little power mean band. Big Brutus. Let's go. Yeah, there's a move coming too, SPY, man. This 2400 volatility's been absolutely crushed since 6th. Since the 6th. What the hell's the date? 9th? Yeah, man, for about 3 days. This baby's just been laying low. Yeah, I mean, contracting right here, negatively correlated. This thing is just floating up. Floating up. We're down to the 33. You can see we almost got that wave trend on the 45. Imagine on the 33 it's been tapped for sure. Maybe even the bottom side of the power mean band the way this is looking. I doubt it though. Unless this thing's really climbing hard. Let's see. We got in here. Oh, skeleton crew on this Friday morning. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, reverse wave trend definitely supported it there. Popped it right back up above the power mean band again. While it's flipping bullish. Yeah, man, this thing. This price action starts working its way up to, let's see, it's this on SPY, I'll show you. That's what I'm looking at. We have got, is that the first resistance on the weekly above? I think it's at 432. Yep, there it is right there. 432 point, what is it? 432.25? No, 432.37. We'll have to get these new deviation levels. New daily range for SPY. I'll tell you what, man, it's really close. Center of it's going to be probably around 429, 428 and a half, something like that. Top side could even be as high as 429 right up in here. Yeah, not going to be too far to test this bad boy. Does it bounce there? Does it get into the meat of it? We got the weekly down here. Remember, man, how SPY is set up. This thing is set up bullish. Let's move it up. Come on, training wheels. There we go, training wheels. Let's see here. Where is that bad boy? There it is. There's top side. Boy, this is a great setup. This is a great setup. So you got the weekly volatility range above the monthly. Now you're populating these dailies above. That is good. All week too. All week. You can see it's been ranging in the 68.3 Laplace pretty much the whole week. Yesterday broke out to the top side of the 68.3. So right now, pre-market, let's see, where's this bad boy? I would imagine you're probably going to see top side of the 68.3 at about 431, maybe bottom side about 428 area, something like that. Have to find out, aren't we? In about 22 minutes. Right in about 22 minutes. But yeah, it's looking strong. SPY is looking strong. Right when you say that, whoop! It's got a lot of support below it, though. I'm telling you, especially going into next week. There's so much BS going on in this damn country. Good Lord. Just one thing after another to distract people from the real important issues at hand. We've got a total corrupt government. So now what? Little aliens are popping up in Vegas now? Guys, don't believe this BS, man. I'm telling you. Don't fall for it. There's a lot of people that are gonna. It's all a crock of crap. Let's see here. Oh, nice little meme. Yasha bringing in the memes hot in the chat. Good. Yeah, man. I love that old school one, the wrecked. He just hello sticks his little cane right, sticks his stick right in his front tire.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing out there using lagging indicators for sure.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Hey, if you found a way to make money using traditional TA, there's nothing to see here. Continue on. Great, man. Great. It's us against the system. Let's do this. But yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. That's all I got to say. Especially for swing trade and volatility. Not a good idea. Do you think if there was something to swing trading volatility, the big algos would be doing it? They're going to trade the most efficient way possible. That efficient way is low time frame volatility trades. That is what they are doing. A lot of trades too. A lot. Be nice to get an average on a day. What a big algo does. It's powerful. I'm sure Yasha's got that kind of info. Ask the AI. See what the AI has to say. Okay. Let's pop this on BTC while we're waiting for markets to open. BTC is definitely revving up for a move here too, man. Tight daily range, guys. Now, that being said, boy, we got a pretty wide 683 Laplace. I mean, what is it, about 350, almost 400 points. A little lower in the range with this tight volatility. But yeah, wow, man. Scale this down a little bit. What do we got? What do we got above head? Where's that one SD up about 27K? With a tight daily range like this thing could pump up to some. There we go. There's that weekly range. Yeah, don't be surprised at all, especially by the close Sunday night. These bulls are going to try to run this thing up probably above 27.5, I would imagine. Let's see. We did talk about. Let me pop right back over on Dixie real quick and show you something. We talked about this yesterday. There was the weekly support right here. Let me see here. Yep, here's this tight weekly range up here at about 104. Just a tit tat right above 104. So it rejects here, goes down. There's the first support level of that tight range. It held up for a little while. More support here. Center of the monthly range. Now, here we go. New day, right? So far, perfect range in the 68.3 Laplace. Center of the daily range. Yep, perfect. Got some wicks right into it. Got a one wick here about how long is this candle been going? Yeah, almost 45 minutes ago. Got a wick right down to the middle of the monthly, right towards the bottom of the 68.3 Laplace. Pretty wide daily range too, about as thick as the 68.3 Laplace range. I could actually, do I see Dixie bouncing out of this hole? I don't know, man. I was talking about it yesterday. It's just tough. Tough. You got the top of let me go right back there real quick. That red cross line right there at the first standard deviation today, that's the top of the monthly range. You get back in this monthly range. I mean, this thing could be in here for a while, to be honest. There's the bottom side of that thing. There it is, down there about 102.8. Considering you already tested the center of that range, wouldn't be surprising at all. And there's definitely a probability this thing goes to the bottom down there. Tell you what, man. Dixie makes a run to the bottom of this monthly range here at the market open. What is that, 102.8? Let's see what kind of percentage move that would be from here. Always want to test. Let's see. Where should we go? You know what? I want to see from the center. This is definitely looking like it's wanting to come back down. Let's see. Yeah, about 0.5%. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Hey, trading view. Relax. Using fine fingers. Be careful. All right, let's go back over to BTC real quick. 26.7, huh? Yeah, starting to make a move. Top side. You're at the top side of the 4-hour 68.3 right now. Let's scale this back a little bit so we get a little. So 1 SD. Yeah, I can definitely see that easily. By the end of the weekend, weekly range. Like I said, the bulls will definitely try to push us up above the 27.5 area. There it is right here. All right, top side, yeah, 27.5. Today, that's a 95. You get up to you make a 95.4 Laplace move today. The way this is looking too. Let's see here. Flip this on BTC real quick. Let's see if we got some hidden cooking here. On the 4-hour, what we got? Pretty clean chart right now, right? Pretty clean freaking chart. Absolutely. I mean, was that a higher high? No, man. This is div free. Div free on the 4-hour. What's this daily looking like? Yeah, no, not at all, man. Wow. Yeah, you can see everybody's playing nice right now. Nah, everybody's on the playground playing nice. The bullies aren't out right now. You can see it. That's what I'm talking about. When there's no divergence being built, everybody's just playing nice. Which leads me to believe, right? People are a little apprehensive right now, throwing some big orders. Let me see. Ooh, look at the 33, man. This thing is setting up. Having an outlier, too. Having an outlier on the 33 on some hidden bull. Just crossed the zero mean, right? As soon as it... Actually, yeah, was it positively correlated? Yeah, it was building. It was building. Now you're sitting on top here. Here's the thing. Need a nice move because you got a higher high on the data sets building, right? Nothing's set in stone yet. Returns oscillator as well. You were to turn down right here, though, you're going to get a higher high on the data set. Possibly. And if it were to be a quick move down into the power mean band, you would probably see this returns oscillator turn down for perfect rejection on some bear div. We'll have to let this play out. What I see going on with Dixie, though, probably going to strengthen up Bitcoin. Gold's hovering up there still. And definitely traditional markets, right? You're going to have your outliers. A lot of stuff's been moving hard. Got anything pumping hard on crypto? Probably not. Bonk. Jesus, bonk. Yeah, Hex. Dude, Yasha, what I mean, okay, so explain to me, because it's almost like day in, day out, right? You'll get you bearish, bullish. I mean, moves up, down, up, down. What's going on with Hex? Where it's almost 10%. It'll like move down 10, then next day, boom, it pumps back up. Explain to me a little bit about Hex.
Well, I mean, arguably the liquidity pool is rather manipulable, let's just say, in the sense of it's very possible for certain whales to move that market just like it is any market.
Sure.
And that one has never been particularly too thick, but it was always thick enough to trade, in my opinion, at least from a very early point in its inception. And then recently they released the Pulse chain, right?
So
because there were people sacrificing Hex to get Pulse, and now there's like the whole interplay between Pulse and Hex, and people trading their their liquidity, whether it be they're selling off their Hex and maybe they're looking to buy Pulse with it or vice versa. So there's a lot of that going on because Pulse took a couple of years to launch. And
so did Richard dev up? Did he dev up Pulse?
Yeah, he had it up. Yeah, the plan, the reason for Pulse is basically to be a better version of Hex.
Okay.
Which is to say, it's more environmentally friendly. It's proof of stake. It's its own blockchain, so it doesn't rely on the Ethereum blockchain.
Right.
Et cetera, right? But it's basically the same idea as Hex. You mint your own, you create your own. Right? You're not getting anything from the expectation of the work of others. That whole thing. It's all smart contract driven, and it's it's very much like a certificate of deposit in a digital sense, like Hex is, right?
Okay.
It's just more environmentally friendly, and it's not on Ethereum, so it doesn't rely on that, so you don't get nuked on gas fees. So if you have small transactions, you don't get nuked. In the sense of your profits don't get nuked. Which was one of the big issues with facing a lot of Hex holders, is they were holding small amounts of Hex, and then when they would try to take it out, the smart contract fees for withdrawing your Hex would cost you many times more than the amount of Hex you were actually trying to cash out. So, it fixes that. And it took some time. It took a couple of years for them to develop that and release it. And there was a lot of excitement in the build-up. It's, people weren't sure whether they should sacrifice or how much to sacrifice, or there's always those questions, especially when people are new to the whole space. Like, what is this all about? They don't even understand finances. And I try to explain to them it's a digital certificate of deposit and how that works with relation to a smart contract on your wallet, and you hold your own keys. Nobody else holds it for you. And if you want to trade them, normally you would trade them on a DEX like Uniswap or whatever other DEX lets you trade them. And on top of that, you're dealing with a couple of projects that, like Coin Market Cap or whoever, I think it's maybe now they're on it, but the Coin Market Cap has been averse to listing properly on their normal listings, even though it's like one of the top liquidity pools in crypto, or at least Hex has been for years. And all because of ridiculous rumors and allegations about the guy that started it, which, whether they're true or not, and I think the evidence shows that they're not. But
Yeah.
whether they are true or not is completely moot to the fact that it's a large liquidity pool in the space, and people trade it actively and hold it actively. And by any measure, that particular person who created it is nowhere near as shady as a good number of people we could specifically identify in the space who we know have done shady things in the crypto space, or even worse than shady things.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of that going on, right? And
He's
of
always
course,
been under attack. He just,
whether it's right or wrong, I
Yeah.
don't particularly think it's right.
No.
But he's constantly been under attack for many, many years.
and he's like
Whether
the
it is
definition
true
of
or
a
not,
Sigma male. He's awesome, man. I like him.
Yeah, and again, like all those arguments are totally moot when it comes to the crypto projects he happens to run,
Right.
and also they pale in comparison to the very real shady projects we know we have seen, and that big people, smart people, powerful people all bought into,
Right.
whether it's FTX or anybody else, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't, look, I've been I've been part of that whole thing since the very beginning, so I'm not going to speak ill of it because I like it, and therefore I'm biased, and that's fine. Take it with a grain of salt. But I have yet to see any shred of evidence that says it's a rug, and he's been running it for years. And if he wanted to rug, he sure had the opportunity when the market was an all-time high and Hex was worth a lot, right?
Yeah.
So I don't buy it that it's a rug. I really don't.
Dude, it would already, I mean, come on, it's been around. Yeah, I don't believe it either. They're just, he's under attack.
Yeah, it's just a ridiculous. People will say anything, and when you got people like Tone Vase,
What a goof ass.
Tone Vase. There you go. I named you Tone. I mentioned you on our screen. When we got guys like that who are just shilling garbage indicators and garbage technical analysis, I'll say it straight up.
He's one of the biggest clowns out there. He's at the top of the YouTube Jimmy.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest fake guru shills, one of the biggest YouTube Jimmys. I don't even know if he's still relevant or not, to be honest. But
his videos, no, they don't get that many views. People, dude, I don't like him at all, to be honest.
I don't know. I'm guessing he still does the same thing. I don't really know. But I know that for years he did, and I remember once he had this debate with Richard, for example, some conference, and it was so obvious that this guy just like shilling every grift in the book.
Yeah.
Of course, he's bad-mouthing everything that isn't Bitcoin. Okay, fine. He's equally biased against everything not Bitcoin. So he's a Bitcoin maxi. Okay, fine. But he was just saying every single thing that was obviously not true about the guy, about Richard. And then on top of that, he was still shilling his own indicators, hardcore, which are just garbage indicators.
Dude,
some kind of silly thing that he was, schlocking. And it's just like, I don't know. When I see people like that trash talking a project that, frankly, undeniably, is doing exactly what it said it was going to do from the beginning.
Yeah, totally.
It's like, who am I going to believe? The guy who's just trash talking the guy being trash talked, or the guy being trash talked who's just saying reasonable things and who's making very logical arguments and very, very defensible arguments.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and whatever. People can say whatever they want about the guy. Personally, I respect his knowledge of crypto. It is absolutely, he knows his crypto for sure.
Yeah, 100% he does. Smart guy, man. Mm-hmm. Smart guy that DGAF. That's why people don't like him.
Yeah. Yeah, he irritates people because of his style or whatever. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. Yep. I like him. For sure. All right, we're getting a nice outlier in the 15-minute. Here goes BTC. What, almost 26.8 now since we started streaming. Nice outlier. Had the bull div right here. The move started pretty much right when it crossed the zero mean. Right when it crossed the zero mean. Beautiful. The pseudo Laplace Z-score is definitely moving up. We're almost at the 99% confidence interval. Power move for sure, but that's why we like this. Very, 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 very rarely do you get outside these confidence intervals now using this pseudo Laplace Z-score. Man, that's hard to say. My tongue gets twisted. Pseudo, it makes me want to say Laplace, and we know that's wrong. It's Laplace. Laplace. It's like deplane, boss. Deplane.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Good stuff. 750, huh? Okay. Yeah, BTC.
The ghost of Simon is very happy that you said Laplace.
Yes.
He's somewhere rolling around in math heaven saying, ah, yes, just is saying the name correctly.
Yes. Exactly. So the 3-day. See this 3-day real quick. Yeah, there we go. Bouncing off these reverse wave trends. What's the topside power mean band? 29.3. I'm telling you, one of these macro time frames, this baby's ready to pop to the top. That's what I'm feeling. Anyway, let's see here. Is that down? Let me blow this up. What's happening? Yeah, man. Look at the bull div. Look at the bull div. This thing wants to go. This thing wants to go. I waited for literally weeks for this to come back down, get a wick into this reverse wave trend. Finally did. There we go. Yeah, 30.
You win.
About 31K. No, it's only 30,376. Pretty telling right here. You get a wick down in there to test that baby. Pull right back up above the 99 log MA now. Top side of the power mean band, a little under 30. I'm looking for this on these macro time frames. All these areas have been tested. Usually when that happens, you're going to pop, especially if you don't get down and close one of these macro time frames below the wave trend. You can see it did it here, though. You're like, okay, we're coming back right now. What a nice little quick fake out, get people out of position, then dump it down. Right to the 33 log MA, too, and then it popped right out of there. Yeah, this is tough. I feel for you, swing traders. I do. I really feel for you.
Emotional damage.
You cannot swing trade Bitcoin. I don't care what anybody says. Good luck. You're going to get lucky sometimes and get a nice sustained move. You can. But I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. These algos on these exchanges, they are out to wreck people. They're getting they're putting in hard dirt before everything comes down on them, right? You see U.S. government meddling in everybody's business as usual when they are literally the most corrupt ones. And I don't give a shit. I've been on the list for years. Since I got out of the military, I've been on the list. I could give a shit less. I speak my mind. You know where I'm at. You know where I'm at.
Hello, this is ChatGPT.
Tell us all about it, ChatGPT. How corrupt is this government? Let's see. I don't care about a little old YouTuber. Little trading view streamer like me now, do they? Trying to get outside to 68.3 Laplace. You're going to have to close a 15-minute candle up here, and then we're going to be running up through these resistance levels. First one up here at 26.8. Good stuff. Oh, let's bounce over here on the SPY real quick. We got 2 minutes. Okay, what are we up? Oh, God, man, this thing pumped a little bit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. Get your butt up there. It's going to be interesting to see where this new daily range is going to be. And is this thing going to run? I'll tell you what, it's close to the top side of the 68.3 now, probably. Or is it going to set up? No, we're going to have to see here. That's not right.
The fat tail say the word. So he took profits with his mill bucket. There once was a man from Nantucket whose low variance was correlated till the moment he heard the fat tail say the word. So he took profits with his mill bucket.
That is just great. Oh, good Lord. Put a smile on my face every morning. The AI is in full effect. Come on.
Working.
Yeah, man. Let's go here, buddy. This time we got 19 seconds. Okay, here we go. Let's get this. All right, good. Got the brokerage account up and running. What's that at? 430? Where's it at pre-market? Almost 430. And I like it too. Now it's going to come back and test this new daily range at some point. Could be immediately. I don't know though. Let's see where this 68.3 is. Yeah, like I thought it was going to be close to the top side. First resistance level. Yeah, there's the top side of the daily. Right at the bottom side of the first 4 hour 68.3 Laplace distribution range. You got the center of the daily range. I mean, literally 10 seconds in, boom, you test that. You test the top side of the 68.3. Power move. Power freaking move. Now, it gapped up from about what, little bit over 429. I mean, now if we're talking percentage wise, close enough, especially if this thing bullish and just wants to break out. I mean, I'm looking at the minis. These things are ripping, man. These things are ripping, and it pushed right through its daily range. Pushed right through its daily range. Show you what I'm talking about. Let me see here. Boom, 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 boom.
There once was a man from Bombay whose bias was short on the day.
Right at the monthly.
His pushing ping pong to fill more little buckets along the way.
Yeah, this is tough. This is a toughie. We'll have to let this play out a little bit. See what happens. Ideally, come back down and test this and bounce hard to the top side. Because I could easily see, what is that now? Let's take a quick peek here. First resistance level on the weekly is at about, like I said earlier, about 432.3. A little bit below first standard deviation. That could be a target first for sure. Depending on what this wants to do, is it going to come down and test this daily range first? I mean, this first 4 hour candle would almost make sense. It's right at the top of the range too. Even a quick, you even get a wick down into the last 15-minute candle yesterday. I'm looking at that for a test. So this thing is definitely pretty bullish right now. Dixie pulling back down a little bit too. Take one quick peek at this thing. Yeah, it's not liking this daily range. Not liking the daily range. Wow, triple Q's up what, 0.6 out of the gate. Nasdaq's up 1.78%. So Dow Jones down a little bit. Yeah. I don't know, man. This thing can move the top side first. This is going to be a tricky little morning. I just might have already been in a position, though. Late yesterday. Does he want to add, though?
Gold's starting a bit of a trending move to the downside on the 15-minute.
Oh, is it now? Back over to traditional.
Maybe it holds up, maybe it pulls back, but for now it's still looking like a little bit of a trending move being birthed.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I suppose you got a wick above the 68.3, pulled back hard. Yeah, this thing's going to probably jump. It's going to come down here and test the bottom side now, probably. You got the top side of the weekly, middle, center of the daily, bottom side of the 68.3 Laplace right here. Bam. Gonna have to keep an eye on this because from what I've seen in these charts using the VEPS, I've already talked about gold pulling inside 1900 here at some point. Now, that's hot. That's macro time frame, like reverse wave trend pullbacks, right? Because it was outside the power mean band of the top side. It already has tested it on a couple. What was that, like 2-day, daily, stuff like that? But you get up into more macro time frames, there's definitely a gap there. A lower target, but it could bounce. It could bounce. For all you gold bugs out there, that'd make you happy, wouldn't it? Not dip that far. Yeah. Be a good time, right? Let's see here. Yeah, we really
Coinbase trying to do the opposite, trending up.
Yeah, what is Coinbase?
After that shellacking they took earlier this week.
Oh, just shellacking. Yeah, let's see here. Up about 0.3% early on here. Let's see what coins. Yeah, that pre-market dump was brutal.
It's a weak trading. It's a weak trending move with no correlation, so it could easily fall back down.
Yeah.
It did already whack the third SD to the upside on the RMLR, so mean reversion in effect if it doesn't hit it again.
Yeah.
We'll see. We will see.
And it's right back up to the pretty much just in a wick right into the bottom monthly range, pulled back.
Exactly.
Daily range right below it. Could get a nice little move here. SPY unbridled. Let that thoroughbred run, man. Let that thoroughbred run, son. I mean, considering... I mean, it's about the same width of the daily range as yesterday, too.
Right.
Got a nice little trending move, but it bounced off the top side of the monthly. So what do you got here?
And
You got the daily.
Move right now, the 15-minute, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Unless it comes right back down on this candle. But yeah, so far it's still in one since a couple hours almost.
Let me see.
Pre-market and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the hidden bull on the daily, but the returns oscillator's turned back down, right? And I'm telling you, man, this thing comes down. That is definitely some bear div, but let's see what happens here early on, because the predictor's still at the top side. It's hovering right at this 2SD level. Everything's contracting, negatively correlated. Again, like down here, even on the daily, look how low the volatility is, right? And I'm talking the 2400, the green line here. Yeah, it's about time for some movement here. Some high length volatility explosion. We could definitely be seeing it. Got here. C-scores look good. Yeah, you never even got up into these upper confidence intervals yet. I mean, for a minute. I mean, look at the 30 length Z-score on the daily on SPY. I mean, there hasn't even been an outlier on the Z-score on the 30 lengths. And when was the last one? And that was literally a move right to the top side, 99% confidence interval. Let me blow this up. Take a peek here. You see, I mean, it's a lot better. I mean, look at this move to the downside. Perfect tap. And this is what obviously Van was seeing. This is why Yapa optimized this Z-score. Powerful, man. It's definitely a lot. I like it. Put it that way. We'll get it out to you guys. Don't worry. It's about ready. It's actually already published. We just got to gain access. We're just making sure there's no bugs or anything crazy. We don't like to give something out and then pull it back. Pry it out of your fingers. You're gripping for dear life. No, do not take that. Let me see here. Yeah, this could slow play here for a sec. Yeah, these minis, though, man. These minis are wanting to pop. Ruts down. IWM's down. Yeah, NASDAQ and the S&P, man. NASDAQ and the S&P.
Yo, what?
Huh?
Oh, I thought somebody said something to me.
I don't believe so.
No, sorry, my mic was just open. I thought somebody in the real world here where I am, not in the real digital world.
Oh, I hear you. In the real world.
Yeah.
A Padawan, a wife, a neighbor. The minions you have chained in the basement to do all your work.
Something like that.
Uh,
Or the giant sleeping furball here next to me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I got my medium fur ball back here. Big fur ball's out running, barking, raising hell as usual.
Scaring the coyotes.
Dude, big time. I think he's been running with him a little bit lately. I think he goes out and plays with him.
That would be hilarious, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I had a long time ago. I had a dog used to run. He'd be gone for days. He would come back just a mud fest, just stinking. He's probably hanging out in their den and shit. I wouldn't doubt it at all.
Not that this is related to trading, but I used to have a tiny dog that used to do that. He'd go running around. And he'd find all the fine females to play with, and then come back 3 days later completely muddy. And he was like a quarter of their sizes of all the dogs he'd go visit. Hilarious.
Oh, yeah. He likes to party. It's my kind of dog.
Yeah, he sure did.
Likes to get in it. Man, I'll tell you what, man. One stock that's just been roaring is Roku, man. I mean ripping. Here, let's pull this baby up. Jesus, look at Roku, man. Guys, it's in the 15 minutes. This is a daily. Look at this percentage move.
Yeah.
What this thing
Look at
do?
that trending move, man. And there's barely any correlation on it. It's still building up, man.
Dude, almost a 50% move like in the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Profit taking going anyway.
Let me see down here. Let's go up onto a 5-day, see what this thing's poking into. Come on, man.
Man. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Hello. Right to the wave trend. Finally, after the dump. There you go. Now what's going to happen? You're either going to get a stiff rejection back down to the downside here, and that is about a 23-point move, or you're going to close this 5-day above here. It closes in 6 hours and let this freaking power mean band reset. Maybe push to the 99 log MA up here at 125. God. Hey, man, congratulations to all you Roku investors. This thing is moving.
Yeah, I mean, that's still why I would, on a low time frame, take profit and reposition, because why lose it all if it goes back down?
Yeah, exactly.
And you could just as easily be in the next long trade going back up if it continues that way.
Yeah, big time. It's on a 4-hour right here, right? I mean, look at all these profit-taking opportunities. My God, just bam, bam, bam. Take it. But obviously, hopefully you're not trading the 4-hour.
Yeah, look at that volatility. It's like maxed out. Like,
Look at this opening 15-minute candle. Goodness gracious, man.
Yeah, talk about outlier.
Baby got some juice. Baby's got some juice. Damn, leading traditional markets. Leading traditional markets. Tesla. Yeah, baby. Damn, Tesla back up at 250. I'm sleeping on Tesla. Congrats to whoever believed in that. Didn't believe all the BS out there and got Tesla at the bottom down there, man. That's a hell of a move. Jiminy Christmas. Pre-market, Tesla was like, you know what? Wow. Goodness gracious, boy.
Man, that is just, dude, that's a
I mean, look at this, man. Wowzer Bowser. There's that low down there right around 100. Wow.
And it's also in turn to move.
Just rode the power mean band up, doing the same thing here again. Tesla looks strong. Look at the trend, man. Look at the trend. No chill at all, but perfect amount, man. Never dip. Here's where it dipped into the 3SD band. What happened? You get a predictor flip, right? You get the predictor model flip, and then when it went back into trend, it was to the top side again. It's just now at the 2SD band. Dude, if I was in, I'd be taking my profit immediately.
I would, totally be taking profits right now.
100%. I would. Ooh, baby, what's going on over here? It's playing off. What's happening with SPY right now? Does this thing just pump a little bit? Because some premium just shot into my freaking strikes. Full disclosure, what I get into. First, I bought a 432 for, I think, what did I get that for? I think like 18 cents. And then I bought a 433 right before the close for a dime. Let's see, 432s are 46 cents now. 433s are 22 cents. Check this out, man. Let's back this out a little bit. It's a 4-hour. This is perfect, man. This thing could really fly. I'm not going to shit you. Where would be a good place to take profit right now in this early trade? Like I showed earlier, man. I'm waiting for this weekly. Get your butt up there. Let's get up here. I mean, it breezing through the first resistance level in the daily volatility range. It was right at the top side of the 68.3. Let's see if this thing can close this first 15-minute candle up here. What we got? About a minute. About a minute left. It's looking pretty damn strong right now. The mini's doing, they're just slowly climbing. Up 1.38% right now. SPY hot on its trail. We got in here. Yeah. Let's see your power, SPY. Show the magic. Show the magic. Got to remember. Now, percentage-wise, definitely close enough, right, for the test. But we all know about these daily ranges, man, right? We all know about the daily ranges when you open up above them, right? Everything looked good here too, right? We're going for a run, whoop, right back to the bottom side of the 68.3. Then yesterday early, pulled back to that. Yeah, that's the top of the monthly, right? On here. Or is that the first? No, that's the first resistance level. That's right. First resistance level on the monthly and then pumped it up. Now we close this first 15-minute candle. So it's going to run to the second resistance level here. Could. Now this would be real interesting because we haven't seen any attempt at all to come down here. If SPY's data set stays up here and remains bullish all day, you're going to go into next week with this area down here. Now again, it's close enough percentage wise where it left from. Especially last 15-minute candle. Try to pull back. Goodness gracious, this is a toughie, man. Proof's in the pudding, though. This thing is moving with the dollar. Dollar's trying to move up a little bit.
Why did Nikola Tesla get fired from the light bulb factory? He kept getting ideas.
True. He's full of them. Full of them. Interesting. VIX still dropping. And the thing's almost down to 13.5. Where's the bottom of the VIX? Intraday up just a little bit. CBOE. Metals, yeah, pulling back, man. Gold. And gold's going to pull back. If Dixie finds some strength here at all, it's just tough, man. Tough. That first resistance level on the weekly, center of the monthly, this could definitely be, especially daily time frame and below, this could be definitely a local low here. Or it was back here at the center of the monthly. There's definitely support here for sure. The gold bugs have conviction. Just buy more. Okay. If you shall. Good luck. Good luck with your gold. Most people are just buying paper. Which I don't agree with. If you're going to buy gold, go get it. Go get that gold. I mean, I know a lot of people stock gold. They're like, oh, shit's going to hit the fan. Gold's going to be the only means of, blah, blah, bull. Bull. What are you going to be carrying around? A kilo bar of gold everywhere? Chipping off chunks? No.
Why did the DXY index get kicked out of the Forex Club? It was too bullish.
Yeah. They got kicked out, huh? The Dixie boys. Funny. Yeah, man, that Roku's got no chill, man. That thing is just running. So is SoFi. So is Tesla.
Why did SPY ETF get kicked out of the bar? It was being too volatile.
Yeah, they don't like their ETFs very volatile.
Yeah.
You're gone. But, yeah, you got a few stocks that are really humping. Really humping. There goes Lyft. Lyft's starting to pull up. That poor shit coin. Finally back up above 10 though, man. I think got murdered. If you remember that massive freaking Lyft dump. That thing was brutal. Wrecked a lot of people. Until you pull this up on the chart, you will see it immediately. Let's go to Lyft. I'll show you. Throw it on the daily.
Why did the gold miner get fired from his job? He was always planning for something better.
Yeah, there it was. It was up here around 18. It dumped out to 8. I mean, wham! Now it's starting to pull back up. It's getting above the 99 log MA. That's a start. Get this power mean band flipped again. Last time it kind of rejected. Didn't want anything to do with it. Pre-market gap down below the power mean band. Came right back up to reverse wave trend. Here you go. These traditional markets are bullish, though. No doubt about it. Things cooking. Look at the trend, though. You're down here by the 2 SD band. This baby's about over. This baby is about over. Yeah, SPY's giving it a whirl. Okay, let's see here. I mean, you tested up top side of the power mean band here, and it's running again. Going into next week. That's a thing. I mean, is this baby going to stay up here going into next week? Give a chance for everything to catch up. Wouldn't doubt it, man. Would not doubt it at all. Four-hour outlier. Last time we had a 4-hour outlier, both times, we had nice moves. Let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, 2.3% there. What's this one? What we got here? Get over here. There we go. Boop. Yeah, about almost 3%, 2.67 there. So far, what are we working with here? From the 9 log MA. Yeah, it's only about 1.4%, not even 1.33. There's that 33. Yeah. This thing wants to move, man. It's got the green light. I'm telling you that. We've got low length volatility expanding. The other two, actually, I see this correlation breaking positive here anytime. What is this, a 4-hour? Because the 981 is starting to expand as well. I'll tell you what, 2400 is still contracting negative. 981 is starting to expand with the 525 correlation just hasn't broke yet. That's why you look down the lower one, right, man? The correlation broke right at the zero threshold right there. Popped right back up. I can see the 981 doing that too, and this thing a running. Goodness, man. Boy, they just shot some premium into those 432s. Let's get this sucker in the money. Get these 432s and 433s in the money. I'll close this trade faster than you can say. Matt from Alpha Trading. Damn, Discord was like bugging the shit out of me for days to like update your little whatever, your name or whatever. Finally did it. I told him I'd do it later. It sends me a message. We're going to be a message saying pretty much we're going to be on your ass to change this. I was just like, whoa, okay, man. Here, I'll change it right now. Must be pretty important. So there you go. Yeah, I'm like, what? What?
Some robots are more persistent than others.
Yeah, they can be, man. Little dirties. Little dirties.
Hello, this is ChatGPT.
Let's go up here on the 1 minute. Up here. Down here on the 1 minute. I'm going to see this power mean band. See these little checkups here. You can see what's going on here on the 1 minute, man. This thing's probably pulling back and nailing the freaking top side of the power mean band. Maybe a few wicks into it a little deeper. Whoa, there's that 1 minute. Whoop! Come on, populate, baby. Random walk. Random walk. Yeah. We're going to ride the 9. Ride the lightning, baby. Ride the freaking lightning. This thing has got no chill at all. See the 3 minute. Where's this power mean band? Destruction. Yeah, this trend. Trending on these low time frames. These nice trending little moves. It's a trap. It could be. Let's see here. Yeah, every 3 minute candle close, man, this power mean band's just going to start pulling up hard. Okay. Seen about all I need to see. A couple nice 15 minute candles. What the hell's all this noise going on? All right, let's see. I'm in Alpha Voice. No questions. Good. Is there anybody in the chat on TradingView? Morning, Chris. Morning, Chris. Just reading something real quick.
You what?
That's right. Oh, really? Oh, that's hot. Damn.
Bruh.
Sorry, guys. I'm laughing my ass off. These guys are funny as shit. funny. Between you and these other guys, you guys got me rolling. Jesus. Get him, Yasha. What are we still on?
Hello, this is Chat GPT.
Hi, Chat GPT. She actually sounds hot. Wonder if I could.
Oh, hello.
Could I download that consciousness into my vacuum cleaner?
What?
I want to download that consciousness into my vacuum cleaner. Gets boring out here in the sticks every once in a while. At least I have my vacuum cleaner to talk to.
In the Indiana bush on an Indiana night.
Vacuum cleaners unite, baby. That'd be funny. You wake up and there's like all the neighbors' vacuums are at the bottom of the front porch. What's going on here? They all came over to see the new conscious vacuum. Ah, boy. Let it out just like the dogs. It goes running down through the ravines. Cleaning. Jeez. Okay. Went to mush. Yeah, this is gonna have some resistance here for sure. I mean, you're actually in no man's land here. It's right in between these resistance levels on the daily volatility range. Yeah, that's tough. Everything just seems so bullish though, man. This thing is moving. Almost up 1.5%. These minis. Let's see where this is at. Yeah, pretty much the same. Second resistance level, a little up above it. Usually there's a little bit of difference. Not much. Not freaking much, man. Do like this VIX dropping though. Let's get this VIX down. Down. Drop this baby to 10. Let's see something real quick. Ring ding! It is definitely dropping. That is for sure. Intraday fucking bumping. Let me see here. Yeah, there's the intraday. There's the CBOE. I was happy. I know what I want to see. Where is... I want to take one more peek at a couple of these boomers. Where's Tesla? Come on, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Roku, almost 7%. There you are, Tesla, almost 6%.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Is there anybody out there? Oh, hello. It's me, Alpha Trading GPT. This Alpha Trading live stream is brought to you by Alpha Trading. That's right. We sponsor ourselves. We don't accept other sponsors. We don't run ads or affiliate links. We also may not be wearing formal trousers while we stream. Jump into the Alpha Trading Discord. It's free to sign up. We don't even ask for your sister's credit card number. Get free access to our volatility tools. Learn to trade volatility, probability, and statistics. We even have a free chart you can use that's pre-populated with the indicators you'll have access to, as long as you're a member of our Discord. Take as long as you need to learn them. Learn the tendencies. Learn the chicken tendencies, TM. Watch and learn from the tutorials and live streams. Once you're comfortable using the indicators and you've memorized the tendencies from the cheat sheet, check out our premium indicators with a free 2-week trial of more than a dozen of our indicators, including the bulk of those you see here in the live streams. Then spend those 2 weeks learning how to use those indicators, including the entropy, the RMLR, the projection boss, the power mean of the UPM, variance, z-score, and the returns oscillator, among others. After that, if you know what you're doing with the VEPS information and you're making good trades, well, you can always choose to subscribe and get access to those and all of the indicators we release to our subscribers. Alpha Trading. A better way to trade.
Yeah, like she said. That's good stuff right there. That's a smart bot.
Right there, yeah.
That is a very smart bot. Indeed.
Alpha Trading GPT, bro.
Yeah. Let me see, man. Just Being patient here, just being patient. God, boy, these markets, man. Congrats to everybody out there. It's making money. It's good shit, isn't it? Nothing feels better than making a little money in the markets. Every day. Not closing out your swing trade that you probably got wrecked on more than once and you just keep going after it. That's what people be like, I finally got it. Yeah, well, you lost the previous 5 trades, or you lost about $1,000. You made $200 today. Okay, you're still 800 down. Let's keep working on it. Like I said, it'll get to the point. You'll get a bigger dopamine rush from getting yourself out of a bad position than you will ever taking profit. I'm telling you, man, it makes you finally realize you're getting somewhere. Because that's most people, most traders' problems. You just can't limit those losses, man. That's all you got to do. You just got to limit the losses. Get out of the trades. It doesn't matter. You know you're going to win. And that's the mindset. You're going into this already knowing you're going to win, right? You're creating your own universe. Make it happen, man. Make it freaking happen. You don't go in wanting or praying or asking for help. Use the VEPS. Get this shit done. It's got burst. So that's the 4-hour first standard deviation too, up here about almost 432. That's a good front run on this first resistance level on the weekly, to be honest. It's a real good spot. What's that at? Just a tick under 432, huh? That'll be my exit. Or should I wait? We talk about taking profit, right? That's right. We do. It'd be a good start. This thing is just off the rails, man. Off the rails. All these daily ranges, this whole week, right? They've all been tested. Everything's been tested. Now we're running away from this one. I'm telling you, it was pretty close. It was under 0.5%. I mean, that's usually close enough for a nice test. If something super bullish, but you can never forget about these areas. And I'm not saying it has to, but when you do, like next week, say this runs away right now. You end up here at the monthly resistance level, maybe 433.5 or something. You always got, when you get pullbacks, those are good areas, right? Those fully untested ranges. Don't ever forget about them. You can even mark it, right? You can put a vertical on, you can put a horizontal, my bad. You can put a horizontal on your chart at the top of these ranges. Just so you don't forget about them. Because they are there. Here goes the big dog. Girl, you want out? You want to go run with your brother? You want out? What? You want to go see what he's barking at? You want out? Or you resting? You want out? Come on. Go see what he's doing. Come on. Go on. Full disclosure, I have trousers on. Don't listen to that AI. I'm definitely wearing trousers.
I mean, it said may not be.
May not be. True that.
Didn't say we're not.
I put them on for the stream. When I'm done streaming, I strip down to my rabbit fur jockstrap.
There you go.
That's all I got. Me and my rabbit. Ah, boy. Crazy, man. Crazy. All right, you guys in the chat. Anything you want me to look at? Matt for Alpha Trading. You got stock options in that company you work for? Are they even listed? Is that a publicly traded company? We don't have to say who it is. I just don't know for sure. And I don't want to look it up live online because then everybody will know where you work. I know.
So, besides, so we can get some concrete numbers on that company, who's to believe it anyway?
Oh, you're all right. Hilarious. Yeehaw! Well, the crushed rock's out of the bag now. Yeah. I got a buddy that owns a blasting company. was actually looking to, man, he sends me some great vids of some
Too
controlled
bad.
demolition of just granite, dude. It's amazing, dude. When they blow a whole grid, all the TNT and shit they're popping down, first you got to drill all the holes and stuff. This guy's a nut too, man. Just the explosives he handles and stuff. And oh, good lord.
I know my.
He's definitely one you don't want to cross. Might not end up good for you. Might blow you up.
As long as his personal fuse is longer than those he uses at work.
Yeah, dude, he's total chill, dude. Till you get him riled up. And he's not so chill. I've seen him in action. Yeah, man, it's getting really close to get out of this. That's what we're all about here, just filling the small buckets, man. I would like to see these. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to close out the one for sure. Just in case it really wants to rip off, I'll leave the 433s open. But I want to close the 432 out here. Come on, get your butt up there. Run like a buck of premium into that thing. Let's go. Right now. That'd be a 5X. Let's see here. Come on, you little shit. There we go. Whoop. Get this set up here. Come on. Don't be afraid. That's the 4-hour first standard deviation. Push to it, Algo. You dumb vacuum. You call my vacuum dumb. My vacuum. I wouldn't be a bit surprised here real quick just to see a zip. Real fast. A little move right to that 1SD. You can guarantee, though, second resistance level, first standard deviation on the 4-hour. If you're in this early morning trade, that's a great profit-taking area, man. Great profit-taking area. Could it get front ran? Sure it could. Want a nice little tap of that, baby. There's definitely some heavy buy pressure, though, man. At some point, these bears are just going to be like, "Hey, boys, let's ride that. Let's freaking chase the dragon. Let's go." I'm tired of being a bear. A lot of carbs and honey. I'm sitting around getting all fat. Very interesting. I indeed would like to see this monthly level get hit today. But that's above the daily 1SD too. That'll set a nice stage for next week if this thing can push that hard. Yeah, usually you see some of these stocks really ripping. You know, you can definitely tell which stocks Congress was inside trading this week. Guys, this government is so corrupt, it's ridiculous. On every freaking level. These people are off the chain, man. It's ridiculous. And so now what? They're going to distract you with some alien bullshit? Give me a break. It's just, man, dude, Americans, please, for God's sakes, wake up. You know they were in on Roku. Yep. But yeah, you guys, you go try to do some insider trading. See what happens to you. It's a known freaking fact too, and nothing even happens about it. Right? How are these people not prosecuted and shit? I'm telling you right now, because that little 3-letter organization that's supposedly there to protect traders, it's a joke. They're there to protect the elite. Make sure the little guy doesn't make it big. I mean, it is a known fact. Congress inside trades. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. It's a known fact how corrupt pretty much the top politician in this country is. Nothing happening. But instead, what are they doing? They're prosecuting, in my opinion, a president that actually did good for our country. I don't care about his fucking personality. I really don't. He's definitely for America. But now you're going to prosecute him for the same shit that every other president has always done. Biden's got documents strewn all over the freaking place. It is, man. It's crazy. They've weaponized the justice system. It's pretty bad. All right, ran over. Had to get that out. Hey, all you guys in other countries, we're not all like that. It's actually a great place to be if we can get rid of these idiots. We let them dig in pretty deep.
Whose followers all bought his traps, till a few strayed away, and made tools for the way, to TP and enjoy some more naps.
Yeah. Right back. Need coffee.
Yeah, well, the AI already said some stuff earlier today about all the wonderful things you can get here at the Discord of alpha trading. And like the AI said, we don't take sponsors for these live streams. We just do this to show you guys a better way to trade. If there's any questions you have about the tools that we're using, by all means ask them in the chat or ask them in the stream if you're in that. And join the alpha trading Discord if you haven't already done it. And watch these videos. If there's parts you see that are not clear to you, come back to them later after the stream is over and watch them again, or ask us in the chat to clarify anything. And if there's anything that you are confused about vis-a-vis the tools that you have access to, hey, you can look at the tutorial videos of those tools. Somebody said to me recently, yeah, but they're a couple of years old. Yeah, well, they're still valid. Why should we remake them? Can we make more that are maybe better or something over time? Maybe, I guess. But the tools, they seem to work for just about everyone else that watches them. But if there's, I guess, a high demand for more videos with clarity, we can do that. But yeah, ask any questions about the tools in the Discord. That's what it's there for. And there's plenty of documentation in the channels. There's reference manuals or videos or whatever. And there is the chat itself, and of course this live stream. So yeah, welcome to Alpha Trading. To anybody here who's new, who's watching on TradingView or wherever else you might be watching.
Welcome. Or how we like to say, welcome.
Yeah.
Or welcome. Yeah, man. Where's that warlord at? He's doing some shit for the whales. Trying to get him hooked up, man. I'm too old to be a social media freaking hammer time. Got to be on spaces all day, all that shit. We need a hype man.
I was just too busy doing hype for other things, to be honest.
You did. Yeah. Like I got way too much shit going on. I love being part of that. Part of the project. Just got massive alpha dumped on me last night where I'm just like, wow, let's freaking go, man. You kidding me right now? These guys are look out. Look out.
And some things don't necessarily benefit by hype campaigns. Like we couldn't hype this, what we're doing, if a lot of things depended on it, it would still be practically impossible. Because you can't hype beyond things that will filter you out of hypedom.
Right.
When the algos do not want to let you get out, you will not get out. So, yeah. Yep. Slowly but surely, 1 inch at a time, one user at a time, one trader at a time, we make our dent, we make a difference. And if you're lucky enough to be here, I mean, honestly, you're really lucky enough to be here.
For sure, man.
The machine does not want you to know.
Yeah, we are not easy to find. That's why we came to TradingView, right? They're not going to shadow ban us.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't yet. So, yeah.
We're providing...
TradingView is the platform we use, and TradingView is the platform traders would use our tools on, so it makes sense to be here.
Yep, 100%. 100%. And we're very friendly. We're very friendly. Yeah. We're not like there is another camp, right? That makes indicators and stuff. But like I said before, went and let me see something here. Let me pull it up. Oh yeah. I don't know. They don't have as many indicators as we do. We probably got twice as many. But I saw I had all kinds of messages. You know how TradingView does. They send you messages, right? When somebody upgrades an indicator. Every one of their indicators got upgraded. They didn't actually upgrade the indicator. They upgraded the text, a memo on the bottom. And it literally says, and they're literally launching indicators on this platform, trying to sell them. They upgrade them all and then put this comment at the bottom. The pool of people using this site is literally too dumb to benefit from these things. Now you wonder why we split off.
Right.
You wonder why we split from these morons that have blown it. Hey man, here we are, alpha trading. You want to be treated right? We are here for you, man. I am actually getting ready to freaking scoop up this little profit here real quick. Hold on. Get your ass up there, son. He said, slam dunk, mother trucker.
Fill in the buckets.
Fill the buckets.
Every time I dip a bucket in the liquidity stream, sounds like that.
You know it,
Dip
son.
it
You know it. You're about to hear cha-ching. You know what? You know what? So 69, 70. It's $100. Come on, get your ass up there real quick.
Is here African? I did. Hey, African.
What's up, gents? Happy Friday.
It is.
Happy.
It is. It is Happy Friday. Traditional markets are running.
You got monkeys on your roof today? Is this...
No, I was on the roof today myself, cleaning the solar panels, so I think they were a bit scared seeing a big monkey on the roof.
Big ape. They're like, big ape, get out of the way. The great ape is here.
Yes, exactly. Here I am. Funny. You were on the roof. Yeah. I mean, what if like 5 big badass baboons jumped on there up there with you and you didn't have your machete? What would you do? Start kicking baboon ass or what? Those things are mean as hell.
Oh, yeah.
They might have got him. Oh, no. I don't know what happened, man. They ripped my arm out of the socket. Yeah, they rip your arms off and then beat you with your own arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you start messing with the big apes, you get exactly what you deserve.
Oh shit! Sorry. I'm talking on the wrong one. I was pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, I wondered. I was like, oh,
that's
the baboons got him.
Yeah. So, no, I did. Sorry, I was literally saying 5 baboons on the roof. I would shit myself.
Yeah, right.
More than likely die.
They're just scary
And
looking
then-
bastards.
Yeah, man. It's the one monkey I wouldn't chase off.
Yeah, no
Oh,
shit.
You want my banana? Alright, bro. Here's 2.
Yeah, here you go. Here's 2. Give your buddy one.
Yeah.
Jesus. Be funny. Pop a Viagra in a banana and give it to a baboon. We're working them monkeys. Funny. Let's go, man. Come on.
Rumor has it African crypto warlord did not buy the emerald mine in Zambia from the Musk family. Rumor has it, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I can neither confirm or deny that report.
Not yet. But yes, I have a friend who owns the biggest emerald mine here, so why compete with him when you can just buy it from him?
Exactly.
There you go.
Get the bro deal. Some nice emeralds. It's a pretty stone, man. I've always loved emeralds. It's a great color, heart chakra.
Yeah. So his ground is so rich that you're walking on top of it and you can like kick emeralds.
Wow.
Like emeralds the size of your hand. But it just depends on quality. So the deeper you go, obviously, the better they'll be.
Sure. I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. Man, this thing's slow playing Bilbo, man. Come on. We're talking pennies. Am I being greedy?
2 hours later.
2 hours later. Yeah, I think so. You up there? There we go. Let's close that bad boy. Let's get it. Working.
You win.
You dirty monkey. God damn it. Dun, 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 dun.
Brain dance!
You're hearing the clicks of a trader.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Where in the hell?
Say hello to my little friend!
Say hello to my little friend. What?
Yeah, boy.
Where in the hell? Already closing the rain spot. Was it canceled?
Bruh.
Warning, clear order, and an order. Where the hell?
Wow!
There we go. He's acting funny, man. Come on now. Boy, Big Dog is out there raising hell, man. Goodness gracious. Dixie doing up just a little bit, huh? Wow, these bulls are pretty resilient right now, man. Trying to push this baby to the moon. We're not afraid, are we, moon boys? We indeed are not afraid. These
nuts.
Exactly. These nuts.
Ha! Got him!
We've got the best soundboard on TradingView. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Let me see something real quick on SPY. Boom. Boom. 15 minutes. Let's go down here to the one. This thing is still riding the power mean band, man.
YOLO!
YOLO, baby.
Right?
Come on. Populate, you little shit. There we go. There we go. I'm going to bounce off the 9 here. At some point, this baby's going to come to the reverse wave trend. When capital W, capital E, capital N. That's what I was wanting to see. About the 3 minute. What's this 3 minute look like? Still just riding it. Just wanting to see if this power mean band's caught up at least up here about 431. Let's see ya. Come on, baby. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, power mean band's definitely caught up. Okay. Good stuff. You just hanging right under there a little bit, man. Begging, aren't you? Okay.
The sound of silence.
Good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Disturbed does a great little freaking.
Yeah, man, that's a fun one to sing. I like singing that.
Yeah.
Sing an octave lower or something.
Dude, he's got such a. I mean, wow, what a range. I mean, he's classically trained.
Yeah.
So yeah, got that going for him. Classically trained. Yeah, these mothers. Nice. There's Wind Moon in the chat. Come on,
That's
girl.
right.
Old wind moon. Powerful. Old wind moon.
Please go.
Back in the olden days, there was that song.
There's a song. Let's see here. Anything in the chattel Rooney? No, no, and no, and no. Give me a second. Let's see. You got any more good AI speak for a second? I'll be right back.
I mean, we could probably let it run some kind of text out of its machine brain. I bet there's something there for it. But, you know, we'll give it a shot. See if it wants to wake up. Sometimes it's nice to hear it say things, especially when they're related to trading.
The truth about traditional technical analysis trading YouTube jimmies and their indicators is liars fib and fibs lie. And karma is a dish best served cold. To wit, respect is earned, not paid for. As a great self-deprecating comedian once said, I don't get no respect. I played hide and seek. They wouldn't even look for me.
Yeah, that's about it. This is the part where most people watching this video later on are just like, why am I watching a video that's silent? Well, we could put more sound effects, I guess, on the board.
Bruh.
But, you know, not everybody's into that.
You are not getting money back. Get out of my way. It's a scam.
It's a scam. 2 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. Hi, girl. You on TV right now? Are you a good girl? Yeah. My old girl. This is Max's sister. We lost Max about literally 6 months ago, man. Jesus. Seems like yesterday, huh? We miss our brother, don't we? She's doing all right, though. On a more somber note, so we had a guy working for the family restaurants. He was an Army veteran. Been working there literally, but he was working when I left to go out west in the late 90s. I came back, still there. Mm-hmm. But he ended up getting, having some mental and physical health issues. Heavy drinker. His liver and kidneys were failing. He's kept pushing through. Well, was it Wednesday? He no-showed. So we're like, we sent text stuff, never heard back from him. So the night passes. We woke up the next day. We're like, let's see if he shows up today. Maybe just at a bender or something. No-showed again. So we called in a wellness check, and yeah, man, they found him deceased. Pretty sad. Rest in peace, Tim. Sorry. Rest in peace. Yeah, man, he was struggling with a lot of stuff, which happens with a lot of Army veterans, man, unfortunately. But yeah, he was a good guy. We're gonna miss him. So that brought a little bit of a somber note to the businesses last night. Yeah, exactly. Pour one out for him. Let's see. So we're getting ready to get a new 15-minute candle. 15 minutes, let's go. There it is, new 15-minute candle. Now, is this thing going to bust up to this weekly level? These market makers are making this tough on me, man. I got to get it above, get it right, get a wick above this second resistance level. Then I can throw in this order to close this thing. I keep trying to front run, and these market makers are stupid. They know exactly what I'm doing. Little dirt bags. Let's see where this thing get up there. Push to that weekly level. Johnny, man, these are daily resistance levels. Yeah, trust me, they are worthy adversaries. First one got nuked through. So did the top side of the 68.3 Laplace. My question is this thing going to make a run? We're going to do a 1 SD move. I'm telling you, it's right at the 95.4 Laplace on this 4-hour candle. So it would make sense, especially if you can close a 15-minute candle above this range right here. You're probably going to push to this 95.4 Laplace on the 4-hour, which just opened, right? We got 3 hours left, man. 1:30, I believe, closes. Yeah. But you can see right now, right? The first standard deviation, second resistance level in the daily volatility range, pushing back. Got some bears up here. Pushing down. Tell you what, these bulls got their horns out, though. These motherfuckers. They got the horns out.
Did you notice the intersect on the 4-hour of Bitcoin?
Dude. Yeah, I've got it up. Dude, This thing is bullish set up like mad.
Yeah.
You could definitely run to like a 3 SD on both these. I mean, we're talking 28. I mean, this thing can move. The 3 SD on the lower length is about that 27,750 area up above that. Show you. Was it up above the? We saw it on Bitcoin. Remember, it's damn it. Oh yeah. I mean, top side of the monthly. Top side of the monthly range. There it is.
Yeah,
right there.
Range. Yeah.
Or no, sorry. Top side of this weekly. Damn it. Top side of this weekly. Yeah. There's the center of the monthly. Yeah, you close up here, you're going to bring that weekly range closer up to the monthly, right? You don't want this weekly below the monthly. Boy, look at the overhead resistance on Bitcoin, though. I mean, it's going to run into some shit up here a little bit over 27. Know that. I'm sitting here hound dogging SPY.
And it looks like it's going to be having an intersection on the next candle and a couple after that. So it's going to be a nice volatile. Right. Probably a nice volatile day and even tomorrow maybe.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Despite the weekend. I mean, it could be another one of these quiet weekends. It's just like relatively quiet, but it'll be very scalpable on those time frames of volatility trending moves.
Yeah.
Faux show. Setting up for that. We've seen a nice bunch already this week. I mean, you look at just that 4-hour, it's been going up and down very nicely relatively to the time frame.
Getting some pushback here at 432 level for sure. Just happens to be right at that 4-hour first standard deviation. Indeed. Indeed. Man, it's pushing though, man. It is definitely a pusher. Is it going to get through it though? That's what I'm saying. See, I mean, there's some pushback, but man, they just keep pushing this thing forward. Push. Let's freaking go. We got to do some cowboys.
How's silver doing?
Silver is doing quite all right. Silver's doing fine. Almost back up 24.5, man. It's up it's up 0.8% today. Like that. Doing its thing, man. Doing its heavy metal dance. Yeah, Peter Schiff was finally like, all right, gold's never going to break 2K again. I'm just going to sell all my gold and buy Bitcoin. It'll make the holiday dinners a little better. Hear him and the son arguing between Bitcoin and gold. He's always, guaranteed, he's always been in favor of Bitcoin, guaranteed. He's just getting clicks, trying to make his name off Bitcoin. He's part of the scam. Is there a supply cap on gold? Last time I checked, there wasn't. Like gold so much shit, you just go buy Ethereum. No supply cap on that either. You can mine that shit till the end of the world. It's never made sense to me. That's why I love Bitcoin. Give me that supply cap, man. Gib now. Let's see here. Let's go over here on this 1 minute again. There's a pullback right there. Let me see how deep this 1 minute went. Literally, pre-market was trend. This has all been just a random walk. It's randomly walking. Come on, power mean. There we go. There's the wave trend test on the 1 minute. Now, let's see. Does it want to go deeper? Does it want to go deeper into the set here, or is it going to bounce back up to the top side? This has got free range right now. It's got free range as these 1 minute candles populate. If you see this power mean band dip down below the wave trend, it'll be a pullback central. Let's see, though. Pop it up there, bulls. Let's go. Slow Friday. Slow Friday indeed. And you got down below the 33 log or 33 power mean too. Yes, you did, young man. Yes, you did. Let me see here. Boy, that VIX is dropping, man. VIX is a dropping. There's that 1 minute. I'd be a bit surprised to see this thing pop back out. That's what you were waiting for on the 1 minute. Get the wave trend test. I mean, this shows how bullish something really is. I mean, if you're running the 1 minute outside the power mean band, come back, test, and then start running again. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's definitely looking like it wants to push back up there. We'll see, though. We will see. Let me check something out here. The data set. No. Definitely not. Now you're getting ready to set up some, especially if you get this returns oscillator, bounces up here, it's going to set up some hidden bear. Let's see what happens. You're going to need this data set to pop above that. Eventually, if this is going anywhere, especially this first 4 hour candle, it's going to have to get above that first standard deviation. If it does, and that you can see the top of the 1 minute candle. That's it right there, beating up against it. Beating up against that 1 SD. It's literally right about 432 area. You can see it. Got 2 wicks into it. And it just happens to be right at that second resistance level in the daily volatility range. Yep. Sure is. Yeah, man. I mean, VIX is steady dropping. This thing's going to go. People throwing cash around. Hell, if I was in Congress, I'd be like, hey, man, who's got the stock tips, man? What's up? Apparently, we're allowed to do this. So did I miss a memo or something? That's right, guys. If you look at what these people are making a year, but they're all worth hundreds of millions of dollars, hello? Wake up. Wake up. Criminals. Absolute criminals. Yeah, man.
It's a scam.
Pretty much. Definitely. Government in this country has lost its way. You know what they say. What's that old saying?
It's going to go up, down, or sideways.
Exactly. That's the old saying.
If you can't beat them, join them. So when are we going to vote you in for president?
Oh my
And when does your
God.
campaign start? Yeah.
No, I don't want that job.
Dude, we get the best NVIDIA calls ever.
True. Yes, you do, my friend. Yes, you do. Big time. Well, the VIX pop. I think it was down almost 0.5%. It just popped up. Popped up quick. Boy, you got the minis running wild. Minis are still up 1.5%. Steady. Steady. Steady, lads. Let's see if those stocks are still pushing. I would say they probably cooled off a little bit. I could be wrong, though. No, Roku pulled back about 0.5%. Actually, a whole percent. How about Tesla? I can see Tesla. Yeah, Tesla's continuing to push, man. Up almost about 6.3%. Coming back now. Treasuries are up today. They were getting beat up yesterday. Yeah, you woke companies go into the dirt. All right, what's happening in Cryptoville here? Whoops. 26.6, huh? BTC. If you see Bitcoin hovering around, right, this 26.5 area all day, I can see when these markets close, man, this thing fly this weekend, get up above. You know, we're looking for a 1K pump to get up above that weekly range. I could definitely see that happening. Definitely. We'll see, though. We will see what happens. Oh, look at Doge. Doge almost back to 7 cents. Remember that thing was worth fractions of a penny? I'm sure there's still people out there who still haven't sold any of their Doge. They're just sitting. It's going, man. It's programmed $1. It is programmed. Right? People were buying Doge when it looked like Bonk does right now, right? It's worth what, 0.000000004. Now it's 7 cents. That's why I could be still sitting on a little bit of Bonk. You never know. Actually, I think I got a few 100 million or something. Just sitting on them. Never know. This is crypto, man. It's absolutely insane. You know what? This 1 minute, I bet that thing almost pushed down to that reverse Fisher, man. I don't even have to look. I knew. So it dropped down below, almost got to the reverse Fisher. It's a question. Was this thing going to rocket back up topside the power mean band, or is it going to start systematically working its way down here? I don't know, man. These markets are bullish as hell. And the minis aren't pulling back. Not too much. Not too much at all. They're still up almost 1.5%. There's VIX. VIX dropping back down a little bit. Almost back down 0.4. As it drops on the one.
You call the Laplace distribution that's been working out a normal distribution.
Yes. Laplace. Francois. Great French mathematician. Yes, he is. Boring day, man. Boring day.
What do you do with Laplace distribution when you take profit?
You fill tiny buckets.
Baguette.
Of course. Of course. Yee! The baguette. Little French roll. So yeah, Bitcoin's pulling right back. I mean, you got both. You got both the lengths of the RMLR, boy. They are trying to cross up. I mean, it looks like the low length has already, or no, they're both just hanging. The data set, everything is just hanging right on the 30 power mean, man. Right on it. Let me see, which one is the 30? Yeah, 30's trying. This thing is just, it's like on a launch pad right now. It really is. Turn that off. Turn off the low length. So close. So close, but yet so far away. So close, but yet so far away. Let's see. That's what I'm waiting for. I bet this 3 minutes tapping down on this thing now. Let's see on this 3 minute time frame. Starting to drop. All right, this whole move on the 3 minutes, all been random. Starting to drop out of a random walk again. Let's see if it goes into trend. No, still got the wave trend down here at what, 430? 430 and a half area. 430 and a half, which is going to put, yeah, a little bit above the 99 log MA on the 1 minute. See a sneaky little bull move here. Get back to the top. Yeah, definitely setting up some bull. Setting up a little bull. Returns are moving back up. Let's see, price action is going to follow. There's no correlation right now at all. Here goes the Z. Yeah, I mean, look at the 30 length pseudo Laplace Z score. Thank you, Francois. Had an outlier into a little bit below the 95% confidence interval. Looks like it's trying to pop out of here. Usually, going to move her right back up top side. You can see, usually right here, it made it, man, it bounced right off of this mean, we can call it the mean, all right, of the Z score. Boom, popped up, got up above that 99% confidence interval. And this is what we optimized it for. That usually does not happen. Very rare. Very rare now.
Monkey in your pants?
What did I just say? Monkey in your pants?
Yeah, monkey in your pants.
Yeah, that monkey. The monkey in the pants. Yeah, this is where this data set wants to get up here. All right, we get this power mean band. These log MAs are trying to break down. Trying to break down on this reverse wave trend. See if these bulls run her back up. Got to get above that 432 area. I mean, there's plenty of time. Plenty of time in this 4-hour candle, right? Get it moving. Plenty. I woke up to about another 1,000 messages in this Dow and team Telegram. Boy, this shit moving. We are moving fast, man. I wish I could spill all this alpha. Put it this way, all you whales that are listening right now, you guys, you're gonna shit. You see what Carlo's doing. He talk about grabbing the bull by the horns. The connections this guy has is amazing. He's got his tentacles in everything. I cannot wait till all this drops. And it's soon. Guys, music, first single, a lot closer than you think, too. A lot closer. Getting ready to drop some music. Misha's already got it all on his playlist, listening to it all the time. And he's a music connoisseur.
Everybody knows well.
That's right. Get your whales. Get your whales. There was a run on them yesterday. Could that have been some insider trading? Maybe. Didn't hear it here. Yeah. Probably not a bad time to maybe get some whales. I'm just saying. If you're out there listening. Never financial advice when you're buying fucking JPEGs, but yeah, man.
But hey, these ones are pretty fucking cool.
Very cool. And they are, dude, the prices they're at right now, the last dip we had down to this area, that's when I loaded up, man. I went from 20 to 50 like that. It was just a no-brainer. Lowered my entry price tremendously because I was buying my first whales for anywhere in between like 5 and 10K, man. It was insane how much I was paying. Well, dude, I was buying all the grails. I wasn't buying floors.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, man. So I put it this way. I was invested in my first 20 whales is 6 figures. But then I bought 30 more. I bought 30 more in between like $300 and $500. Dude, I lowered that so much.
You dropped that number into 2 comments.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Look at the 1 minute, man. That thing ran right up to where the power mean band was flipping. Isn't that interesting how that happens? Now look, boy, it's dropping now. There's where the 3 minute I was talking about. Is this thing going to tap? It's probably tapping it right now. That reverse wave trend. ZV's wave trend. That's right. That's why you take your profit. I got out of the one position. Let's see what happens. Took 3 times though. Market makers are like, no. It's like, yes. Because I don't mark it out. All right, it's all limit. If I would have marketed it, would have. But yeah, man, not interested in that shit. No, sirree, Bob. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. So yeah, there's the 3 minute. This I'm looking for on the 15. Let's see if this power mean band is caught up to the data set here in the 15 minute. Once again, that trend to the top side on the 15. Look right where the predictor flip. You see this all the time. When you dip down to the 3 SD band, the trend to the downside turns up, crosses the 2 SD band, the predictor flips to the top side. I mean to the bottom side. If this trend was to the downside, boom, that would have flipped positive. But yeah, other way. Predictor flipped. Predictor flippoed. Very rarely do you get down there, but when you do, you can see it again. Boom. Predictor flipped right there. A little later than usual, but it did. Yeah, there's another one. Boom. Flipped immediately there to the downside on a random walk. We love our entropy. God, people, study it. Study it. That's why I've got entropy and volatility on the same side. Right? That's why I got entropy and volatility at the same time. I mean, look right where the entropy was hitting the 2 SD band. That's the first time volatility expanded with grade. All right, and this on the 15 minute profit taking opportunity. Then you get a little slow play, right? As the volatility pulls back a little bit, you move all the way down to the 3 SD band now, and that was the local top. And right when it crossed back up inside the 2 SD band, the predictor flipped. Nah. Oh, little quick snippets. Quick snippets. That's some good old music there. Yep. There we go. Yeah, this volatility, man. That's what I was waiting for too. Right now you got all the lengths are up here on the 1 minute now. But now here, you're down here in no man's land now. But you got the power mean band on the 1 minute, right? There was the pre-market. Whoop! Right to the top. Now it's all flipping. Now it's up to the bulls. What's up? Gonna start running it again? Sure could. Sure could indeed. Actually, I bet there's some bull div, man. Z-score, yeah, but low or high length Z-score? Yes. This is 30 length. This is a 7 length. And there's definitely some bull div coming out of these lower confidence intervals. Crossing the zero mean right about before, right? You got the higher on the returns oscillator, and you rejected right here. So off of right where the power mean band was flipping, there was some bullish still, and man, it just nailed it and then pulled back. What you really want to see is a 1 minute pump to the top side of the power mean band here. That'll get this thing flipped up. You'll avoid wave trend crossing down Fisher, all that. Or you could come back up and you're going to test this cross and reject. Then you could see a run at that daily range. But these bulls, man, they're pretty resilient right now. VIX, though, VIX climbed up. It's actually in the green. Probably not for long, though, I would imagine. But Dixie's up almost 0.2% now, too. Trying to make a little run. And I imagine BTC's probably hanging around, what, 26.6? Yep. A little bit under. 26,575. Cardano down 2.2%. Now they're targeting Cardano. Targeting Solana. What a joke. For another criminal organization that everybody thinks they're to protect you. Just like, oh, everybody, oh, the Justice Department. Oh, it's all about justice. No, it's not. It's all about corruption these days. Crypto's crypto, though. Solana's meme coin's up almost 29%. Hex, man, this thing is all over the place today, man. It'll go up 10, down 10, up 10, down 10. That's why we love you, Hex. And your developer, Mr. Richard Hart. He's like a new age vampire. Hanging out in his castle with his candelabras and his big king chair and shit. First video I ever saw of him, I was like, I like this guy immediately. Then you hear him talking, you're like, yep. Yep.
What?
He is definitely one of those Sigmas.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm good at being an alpha. Sigmas rub people the wrong way sometimes.
Yeah.
Not sometimes, usually all the time. That's why I like them. I like people's belief systems challenged. Yeah, we're going up here to test this cross. This is going to depend on probably, are we going to go back down to that daily range, or is this thing going to continue a nice little pump? I'm just getting this little pullback. Probably, let's see where this is at on a 6 minute. See if we get a little wick or exactly to the reverse wave trend. Is that the banana song?
That's the banana phone song.
That'll work. That'll work for sure. This Entropy going sideways now. Is this predictor going to flip? This thing going to turn back down in the trend and make another run for these deviation bands? If it does, it's definitely going to break that 1 SD. Look for that. Yet to be determined, though. Yet to be determined. Definitely trying to stay out of a random walk. You can see right where the predictor, right when the predictor broke, boom, it immediately went into a random walk. You can see the blue just lose its flavor. No more blueberries. No, that 6 minute just sits down here trying to stay above the 9 log MA. It was down here on these lower time frames where it nailed it. Yes, we play on the low time frames. This is where all the action is, all the volatility. Perfect little test of that reverse Fisher, 33 power mean. You get a move right back topside of this power mean band. We're back in business. If not, 3 minutes still looks good. 1 minute needs a flip around again. Yeah, here the predictor model flipped. Let's see what happens if this starts driving into trend or not. But you got pretty much all the volatility, right? We're up here. We're expanded up around 100 percentile, all 3 lengths. So for a move to continue the top side, this is going to have to contract negatively correlated. You've already got, I mean, the 2400 and 981 lengths, they're breaking, correlation's breaking negative. We'll see. That's the thing, though. If this thing stays pegged at 100% and the correlation just builds negative, man, this thing can come down. But it looks like it's wanting it. It tested the wave trend, trying to ride to 33. That could definitely pop it back up. Bears kind of woke up intraday here a little bit. The Bears kind of woke up. Jesus, got all kinds of notifications. I got notifications out the arse, man. It's insane. This Telegram is just, woo! Yeah, man. Talk about some funny shit, right?
Yep.
Dude. Woo! People are like, what are these boomers talking about? That's why I use pink in my charts. It's all because of the Pink Panther. Right now, everybody's going, oh, all the kids are going, what's a Pink Panther? Some funny ass shit, dude, if you've never seen it.
There's your dog bite.
Dude.
No, my dog bite.
It's like nonstop, just corny ass shit happening. It's just laughter. It's funny. It is definitely funny.
Yep.
100%.
Peter Sellers, wiki him.
Dude, yeah. Wiki Peter Sellers. Funny, funny man.
Casino Royale has to be one of the funniest, most ridiculous movies of all time.
Right?
It's a comedy James Bond.
Yeah. Is it already 11? What? Holy crap, guys.
We've been running with the devil 2 hours already.
Good Lord. Running with the devil. Matt, Alpha Trading, you like Van Halen?
That's a great song.
He's dying to answer right now. He's probably on a conference call, though. I know.
Have a little bit of we have a little bit of an eruption.
Dude, first time I met him in person in Miami. Yep, he had a Van Halen t-shirt on. I was like, yeah. We went out, had some drinks with Doofus and Kat from Australia. Good folks, man. And Herman and God, what was his girlfriend's name, man? It's a tough name. Can't remember. But yeah, they both Ubered to my Airbnb on South Beach because I was already on South Beach. I was south of 5th, my Airbnb. So they came. They were uptown. They were actually over in I think they were over in the city, I think. So they Ubered over to my place and we went to eat. Met Matt, then we went to eat. It was a good time, man. We had fun. All right, guys. Well, last trading day for traditional markets. I'm looking for these things to close and BTC to make a run. Let's see how Dixie closes today. VIX, all this fun stuff. Go back over here. Now, if Bitcoin does make a nice little move this weekend, a lot of good info going on, though. Markets are pretty bullish, right? Markets are pretty damn bullish, in my opinion. There you go. VIX pulling back now again. So, yeah, keep an eye on Bitcoin this weekend. Probably going to determine what's going to happen next. You get Bitcoin starting to pop, it's going to make a run. It's going to make a run to some higher levels for sure. So keep an eye out for it. But, as usual, trade low time frames. Take profit often. Limit your losses. Don't be emotionally attached to a data set. There's plenty of other things to get emotionally attached to out there besides data sets. If you want to be emotionally attached to anything, be emotionally attached to the returns, right? That's what it's all about. ROI, baby, ROI. And we're going to leave it at that. We'll see you if Bitcoin does not make a move. We'll see you Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And wherever you live out on this big, beautiful blue marble, have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. Alpha Trading out.